Hey, I'm Fish. You're with the Fish today, and I'm on video mode with the extra muse. How do I look underneath low light street lights, walking from one to the other? You're looking for a camera that will quickly turn on and take the picture within a second? Not going to be the extra muse. Again, we got cars double parked and blocking for the reason of we got some work going on. Laptop does the work. Always 5 people, 1 person working. And that's the gas company, power company. Probably, I don't know. If I look at the truck, I would tell you what it was. Back to what, I'm not picking on the car, but it's parked so close to the pump, and that's the one that we say, hey, look at all the ornaments. So back to what I was saying, man. Yeah, the extra muse doesn't have that instant start, the hibernation mode that you just hit the record within 1 second. It takes video, and you can capture just about that moment. Sometimes I hit it, and it takes that second, and that moment's gone. The extra muse, I won't take with me on the go in the car to the shopping mall all in one time. But I will, but it won't get me the shots I want on the go. This is the camera I will take with me on the go in the car. It's becoming the camera that's going along with me more than the Action 5 Pro. If I'd taken the Action 5 Pro or Action 4 and put it on the windshield, then I would have to use the remote control of a DJI Mic 2. I'm happy with that. Does a great job, and I got a nice larger screen to look at when, up there. So this I could just basically put up there. There's no screen. It's out of my way, and it doesn't take up much room, and use the, you got it, Vision Dock as the remote. The one thing that's missing is vertical portrait mounting on the camera. And if they would have did that, man, that would have been nice. You would have had a nice handle to hold, press, but that little looseness. Maybe the second generation they could do that. Have it slide in like a cold shoe. Lock it in. And that would have been probably something a little better. Well, the Elliptic Cube is coming out. And that has AI catering more to like what Insta has done to the camera business. Put artificial chip in. That DJI Extra is not artificial intelligence today. I was trying to do for Extra the battery drain, and I wasn't happy with doing it in one take. And by the time I did get it where it needed to be at, the camera overheated. Yeah, and it wasn't hot, it wasn't cold, and I was down to like 30-some-odd% with the battery. So things do overheat, and that's the extra muse for you. Nothing wrong with that. We'll finish up another round. We'll go to the highlight of the talk, and we'll put the extra muse away and complete the job with the extra Atto, the ATO, the Otto. I don't think you want to say auto because auto is spelled O-T-T-O. A-R. Pay attention, Fish. Make sure your head is higher up than being like this. Too much in the middle, because then it chops off your chest area. You want to be where, like so, where you can see, and the arms out there to get that best FOV of this camera. Most of my videos when I do my highlight is over here. This is my mark with the microphone. If I don't use a microphone, I take 2 nice large steps over here. And I may not be as loud. I have to be a little closer. I do have face tracking on and I don't have enough headroom. I'm over here with the headroom close up. And now I'm back here and I won't be able to touch the ceiling. But be careful of the angles with the gimbal. And you have to constantly make sure, if not using auto track, that you are a little lower so you can see more landscape than skyscrape. So I got with Extra again, aftersalesextra.com. And I said to them, I found a quicker way of the battery drain. Their response was in a text type format, real small this way, very hard and difficult to read for me. And they wrote me back in a regular email. And then the next email came again with that textile format, which I don't like. I don't like. And I have to deal with it. They said, please, we have to send the camera back. And they did not understand that I already sent the camera back, that I got a new one, and the new one has the same exact issue. They still don't understand. Something just came up. Think I lost face track. Just like that, it's lost. Whatever. Nothing in life is perfect. I'm in low light and face track doesn't work for low light mode, video mode in low light. So Extra basically only wants to help you out troubleshooting your camera. My feedback and suggestion wasn't taken as a request to fix the bug and issue. They have not dedicated to a bug and issue. They escalated my personal issue, which is the battery drain, but never said that they are going to look into it to correct it with firmware. They said we escalated to the team and we agreed to send the camera back so you could get a new one. You can't get a new one and then send the camera back. Even with DJI, they are the same. I told them about this issue, that it needs to be corrected, and they want to help me use the camera. And they want to know where I live so they can get support if the US of A is no longer being supported. And that's how the wording came out. If you live in the USA, there may no longer be support for you. Well, I said a lot, I did a lot, I shared a lot. Weather.
It's currently cloudy and 47 degrees.
Now, 47 degrees I could live with. Comfortable. I'm wearing my jacket. It's not that cold. It could have been a bike ride, but going on the bike, it's a little cold still. Maybe when it's in the 50s, I'll go. 3 degrees can mean a lot. Let's turn on the camera. Short presses won't turn on, long presses will. And I do got product showcase or on or not. And you don't see the battery drain unless I hit it. And there it is. And we are at 100%, baby. So somewhere down the line, don't keep your camera fully charged. There you go. So not all the time right now. I'm at 100%. I have to try that again. Am I going to factory reset it to C80, 70, 50, whatever? I have to go set this up, and I have to, finish off my round with the 8.0. All right, here I am, and I want to go into the two lines here. White balance is not what I want to go into. White balance and this, I don't love this screen here. It's a little bit different than the DJI. I'm in auto 100 through 25 600. I want to drop my EV value all the way down to the -7 and click on the 1/60th and bring it up to a minimum of 1/100 through 8,000 and click the check mark. Glamour effect, just please get rid of it. You don't need it. It shouldn't be on the camera anymore. And you have daily to sport. I'm going to put it on sport. We don't have anti-blur. DJI has it. This camera is way behind on getting those things. We have image for sharpness, which is now known as texture, and noise reduction. I'm leaving on 0. My mic gain is in stereo. I don't have any gain control that I can control like other cameras, like the Kodak ZI-8, ZI-10, ZI-12. It tells me here that I'm in grayish -7, 96%, 100% battery here with the playback and the camera area, which what I'm in, video mode. It's a pocket camera. It'll fit in your pocket. You want to make sure that head don't be wrong. There it is in the pocket. And I'm on video mode. And let's go do one more round. And how are we going to walk this round? I think I'm going to walk out this way towards the lighted area. I detach it off of the vision dock. I'm not hooked up to the microphone. The microphone's in the off position. I do have to do some tests on it. And I could take this and just shove it underneath. I got to force it on there and make sure it locks down there. Now, the vision dock is charging up the camera at the same time. I can't switch it off not to charge it. It uses power. So think about that. If you want to keep it connected and do your work, it's going to constantly keep the camera powered. And nobody says that out there. Video mode set up. A little run. I'm not running, I'm moving fast. And jitters are not there. Now, if you're undecided because of the price, oh man, it makes real common sense to go for the extra 8.0 at $254 plus. I'll tell you why. You got a screen that's closed. You don't have ND filters to put on today, or certain. I'm gonna walk down the next block and over. You can't put the ND filters on. You can't put a vertical mount frame on. It's not available yet because of the squareness out there. The round lens stops this particular company unless you file the corners to square it off. And how strong will it be? But you can put a full frame on if it don't have any circles on there, if it's just completely open. And you can get just about any DJI Osmo Nano accessories, except for a few. That's the camera only because of the square lens.